Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers, Blowers, and Guns. I know it's been a long time since I made a video, but I've got a new product to show you, at least new to me. Why do I have my helmet on? Because I'm in the privacy of my own garage. I can do whatever I want in here. Not only that, I'm a savage citizen. How do you know I'm a savage citizen? Well, because it says so right here on that patch. Anyway, this is my bolt action WMD Beast. It's my favorite weapon because this one I put together by myself. Everything, barrel, everything. My other build, I bought a complete upper, so I didn't really build that part. But I'm very proud of this one because this one looks the best. Anyway, as you've seen in previous videos that I've made on being a citizen of the People's Republic of New York, we have to do a lot of things to our guns to make them New York State compliant. And at the same time, make it look tactical. So this is my bolt action rifle. I have a Cali key in here, which converts your system into a bolt action AR-15. It's my range gun, so it doesn't really matter if it's semi-automatic or not. But anyway, my other guns are all semi-automatic, but they're bastardized. I have Thorson stocks. I don't have a threaded barrel on those things. I don't have forward grips, and I don't have a pistol grip. So I have two featureless ARs. This is the only one that's not featureless. This is full featured, but not semi-automatic, which I'm fine with because, like I said, it's a range gun and it looks tactical. I'm very proud of this one. I love this one the most. As you've seen in previous episodes, I did review the Cali key and its installation and its unboxing. I've also done comp mag videos before, and I've also done what's probably the most popular amongst my group of shooter friends. They use the Mean Arms Loader. Well then, after I did a couple videos on the Mean Arms Loader, I read in the comments section where a lot of people were around the restricted state areas, such as California and New York. They were saying, hey, have you ever tried the Bear Flag defense loader? And I said, you know, I've heard of it, but I've never actually tried it. So I reached out to them and they sent me one to try. This is the Bear Flag Defense BF10. BF, Bear Flag 10. 10 round loader. From California, a restricted state. When you open up the package, this is the loader itself. Looks similar to a Mean Arms loader, but it has two gripping pieces here where you can just push in. The bad thing about Mean Arms loaders is that when you put it in, right? When you put it into the chamber and do that, you gotta push this thing like a ring with your thumb and go like that. How does that sound? Go and you get it in. Hopefully you get all 10 in. But many a times it doesn't put all 10 in. It only gets 9 in. Sometimes the follower over here hooks onto the BCG, and when you pull it out violently, right, the BCG goes home. That's kind of dangerous, right? But then again, this is the New York State Unsafe Act. Everything they're making us do is unsafe. It'd be safer if we just went full featured, so we wouldn't have to mess with all this stuff. But this claims to be none of that. No hanging up on the BCG, no getting it caught, and much easier to load. We're gonna find that out because a lot of my friends who use the Mean Arms loaders, they want to see what the Bear Flag Defense loader is all about. It also comes with the Bear Flag Defense sticker, which is a little bit modified to the California flag. That's pretty cool. I'll be sure to stick this on where I stick all my other stickers. So today, we're going to try this with real ammo. I know it's a little dangerous, but we're going to be trying the steel case, as well as some PMC brass rounds, 223. To be safe, 100% safe, so that we don't have any accidents while I'm loading it, Mind you, I am not going to be pulling the trigger on any of these. It's not safe. But I will remove my Cali key. So I will have no BCG. Therefore, no firing pin. No means of anything to discharge a round. You gotta be safe. Clear chamber. No BCG. Therefore, no means of firing a bullet. So I'm going to remove 10 rounds of this PMC just for testing. I'm going to try to load all 10 into the BF10 loader. Ten rounds. We also have some steel case, which I'll also try. So we'll unload this. We're going to use the steel case first. As you can see here, you grip these two things and you lower it. I don't know if you lower it all the way. I would think that not, because if you dropped it, it would be difficult. So I would think that you just pull it down like that. Stick it in. There's no springs in here. There, now it's loaded fully with 10. Okay, I'm standing close by so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm confirming again that there are no rounds in the chamber. There's no BCG in the weapon, so it cannot fire these rounds. Just to be safe, I'm pointing at the muzzle downwards because there is people in the house. So, this goes in just like this. Front first, back like that. Right? That's it. Then you use this and go. Well, that worked perfect, but I had no mag in there. Let's try that again after I pick up those rounds. This time we're putting the empty mag in here. Just pretend that it's pinned. All right? All right, take two. We've got no BCG. We've got the empty mag in there now. I've loaded this again with 10 rounds of steel case. You just slip this in like that. Look at the groove. See? Very comfortable. Right in there. Pops right in there. Grab it. Push down and lift out. All 10 rounds went in. It was super easy. Way easier than a Mean Arms, for sure. And we are loaded. Perfectly. Fantastic. Let's try that with brass. Well, the more I do it, the easier it is. Like when you get used to it, loading this thing is a cinch. You see what I'm saying? All right, let's try this now. Again, no BCG. You know what? I'm not going to put that one in because it's loaded already. Here's a Magpul PMag. Okay, empty. Pretend that's pinned for the purpose of our demonstration. Pointing the muzzle downwards. As you can see, just like before, stick it in like that. That's it. You see what I'm saying? Smooth, just like that. No effort. You hold it. How about that? Look at that. All 10 went in. No hanging up on anything. Fantastic. All 10 rounds are in there. All right, Henry. Well, That's all fine and dandy, but you don't have a BCG in there to prove that it doesn't get hung up on the BCG. Well, that's true. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to unload this mag again so that it's completely empty. I'm going to put it back in here. We're going to put the BCG in. Oh no, don't do that. That's dangerous if you're not at the range. That's true, but it's only dangerous if you're going to actually put real rounds in your chamber. I've got 4 snap caps that we can just try. This is the Cali Key bolt action. Bolt action. Okay, now we have a BCG in here. Here I have 4 snap caps. For those of you who don't know what a snap cap is, it's solid plastic or polymer made bullets that are identical to the real .223 rounds. And they're also done so that it's approximately the same weight of a real round. This is for practice and for testing like I'm doing right now, but I only have 4. But we're going to try to test it with a BCG in. These are not real rounds, okay? So there's no danger in it. You're not blowing up anybody or killing anybody. I hope. So here we go. We're going to put it in and see if it works just like it would normally. That's it. All 4 depleted in there, and all 4 rounds in there. And as you saw, I pulled it out without ever it being hung up on a BCG or anything, you know what I mean? Because this goes in front first, and to remove it, it's not like the mean arms where you violently push it out like that. It actually just slowly comes out like that. Nothing to it. So it'll never get stuck. So what do you guys think, huh? Pretty cool. I gotta tell you, I'm a believer because I've fumbled with mean arms loaders before, and if it doesn't get stuck on the BCG as you're violently ripping it off, right? You know, it's supposed to be one swift motion, and then, This one is nothing like that. It just smoothly in and out. And these 2 levers here that allow you to grip something to push it in is far better than the dislocating your thumb method, you know? So I'm a believer. I think these work great. The true test is when I give this to my friend that I go to the range with. Both those guys use mean arms loaders too. I'm going to let them try it on my next trip to the range. We're going to see what their opinion is of it. But again, this is the Bear Flag Defense AR-15 style rifle loader for .223, 5.56, or 300 Blackout. It sells for about 30 bucks. That's pretty cheap. If you get something jammed in here, or you want to clean it, it's very simple to remove the bottom panel here. I did it by accident the other day. There you go. You just pull this off, right? Remember the orientation. And this thing here, you just pull it out to squeeze, right? And then a follower will be coming out right there. I want to hold it. You see, I was worried about that. Now I don't remember how it went in. After you take it apart a few times, you know how it goes. So this is like a little follower. It's a thing that pushes the rounds in. This goes right in there. They say you can't put it back wrong, but yeah, it wouldn't fit that way. So that's it. That's all there is to it. Inside is hollow. There's no spring. And you just slide this back in again if you have to clean it. There it is. You just stick this back on again. It's really simple. I mean, nothing to it, really. It's very cool. So we tried it with snap caps, brass rounds, and steel rounds. Never did I have a problem loading all 10, 10, and 4 into it. Pretty cool. Never got hung up on the BCG. It was a piece of cake taking it back out. I mean, slip it in, push, take it out. It was very easy. I'm going to try this myself at the range next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the product review video. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers, Blowers, and Guns. Because I think it's a good product, I'm going to put their sticker on my case. I actually really like it. Probably enough to get me to pin my mag. Oh no, Henry, no! I know, I've always been a featureless guy because I believe in detachable mags. But if I can keep my full features and my gun semi-automatic, since it's a range gun, it doesn't really matter, right? So I might consider doing a mag pin in the future. Let's see how it works at the range first. Stay tuned, fellas. You gotta go bing! Bing!
Henry, address the bullet.
Hello, bullet! Hello, bullet! Dead ski. Better?